Hello, Two-Headed Dragon again. Just got back from theatrical re-release of The Iron Giant. Saw it in theaters for the first time with deleted scenes and a snippet of the documentary at the end. I think that the critics are right. This is the best Superman movie I've ever seen. Because Superman's not actually in it. The Superman comics are in it, and they're part of a character evolution, and they show Superman as a role model. I was watching it while he was trying to fly, like with his hands forward, like Superman, and I was thinking of how people were trying to stay up to date by making all the classic characters anti-heroes, and now that I mentioned, I remember Spider-Man trying to be Rorschach. I mean, Spider-Man's supposed to be Marvel's entry character. He's supposed to be the reader's entry, the guy you relate to, the guy who had young people problems, and he had stopped growing up by this point, but this was the point that they keep reverting him to, but he was trying to be Rorschach from Watchmen, who is insane. And they were running very far from the role model at that point, and DC keeps doing this. Marvel does it pretty much all around with the X-Men these days, but DC right now seems to be doing that a lot, and I honestly think it's a waste. I remember listening to Temple Grandin at a summit once, and she said she missed the days of the Lone Ranger and Captain Kirk, where they would show prime examples of how to behave around people, and now it's just trying to be as much the bad boy as possible, and you lose the role model in that, you lose the good example. We see the value of the good example here. And it's save and defend other people, even if that puts you in jeopardy. When the people first see the Iron Giant, they love him because he rescues 2 children. Then the military shoots at him, and his defense weapons kick in. And at times, when Hogarth's around and he has someone he loves he wants to save, he can chase it back, even when he's in a dogfight. He had more guns than I remember. No wonder that alien planet blew up in his memories. Did I mention the documentary at the end? There's a snippet of the documentary before it goes to a still picture of the theatrical re-release on home viewing. It introduces the people making the movie and what they thought they were going to be making with the movie, something very Oscar-worthy, and they were introduced, and then we had this little black card with the words, "What can go wrong?" And this is all after the credits. It reminds me so much of Marvel, the Marvel movies, and that was an excellent hook. I went. I'm glad I saw it. I saw it with a friend. We got there a little late, but I was able to use the actual light of the screen to find him, which was hard because it was at the beginning where Hogarth's out in the dark. I just get these little flashes of light from the screen where he's shining his flashlight at it, and then later the screen lights up for later scenes. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it was good. Check out the documentary. It's gonna be a blast. All right, over and out.